Hello everybody. I posted today on Facebook that I will make a video about the oneness. I was talking about the oneness. Actually, I made a small post. I was asking. I'm actually going to read it. What is oneness for you? Do you know it? Do you understand it? Do you wake up your soul and become awakened and still do not understand this word, oneness? Do you still hang on to old, the only one, the only thing, the only, whatever you name it? It's all about limits. The infinity is openness, it's oneness that has no limits. Love has no limits. Do you have a limit? The oneness is in you. It is love. Be love. So I was talking to my soul partner. I'm tired of putting labels of twin flame, label of um, uh, replacement or soulmate, and we have a lot of inner changes. We're talking about energy, we're talking about in soul, we're talking about and everything. And we were talking about oneness the other day. And what we actually come up was that there is this program that once you get to this level of awakening, you hit this red button that says Twin Flames. And when you hit that button, Twin Flames, the Twin Flame shows up. That's me. When you're ready, your Twin Flame shows up, and your program of a Twin Flame, it just takes so fast. It just like skyrocket, and it takes you over, and you learn things on a very fast paced. At the same time, this spreads out through the grid. What I'm talking about through the grid, it's like the network. But there is a two types of networks. The one it's the pyramidal structure of network that actually it's the layers, and there is one on the top, and there is a spider web, which is spreads out equally to everybody. Everybody, it's equal member on this thing. And what happens is that there is this mechanism inside of it when you become a twin flame. It's an activated, and you have this fast-paced, very fast-paced of informations that comes in. You soak it up, this energy. You soak it up, the vibrations. You soak it up, the informations, and you put everything inside of you with the program that is only one. And the most of the twin flames actually, the way when I'm talking to them, they have a 5D connection, 4D connection, but when it comes to the 3D connection, there is nothing. And I'm talking about this is like almost 95% of the twin flames are like this. They don't really have a real 3D communication. Everything is either in the magical world or in the miracle world. And when you tell someone, hey, go and commit to your twin, did you tell them I love you? No. Well, did they told you I love you? No. But I love him on the 5D, they committed. Oh, okay, well, do they in the real world told you I love you? They may look at you every day, they may see you every day, but do they did any action? Because you might know everything about twin flames. You might be the guru, the master, and everything out of twin flames. Did you ever take any actions? And if you don't, why not? But this is a completely different story about those actions. Here we're talking about you to understand the word oneness. And I will try to explain it to you that me and my soul partner, what what we do is actually we end up with the understanding that the most important part and everything is to have the communications within the soul, between two souls, but not only between two souls, but many souls. So basically, could be people that vibrated more like you, more like your twin flame. And 90% of the people they go through this test, like they have only 4 or 5D connection with within a soul, and that will be the most known as a twin flame. And there is somebody comes in the real 3D and possess even more great power of love, more great information, more great things, and you are like, oh my gosh, what should I do? Well, that person loves me very much, but I love this imagine 4D 5D personality there that he doesn't want to love me. Now what should I do? So here is your test. You probably push that person because your love towards your twin flame it's too much. What you actually did is you denied communications in the soul with another twin. And I will explain what that's mean, another twin. I know some of you will be looking at strangely, will react strangely, but once I give you the example, you will understand what that's mean, another twin. And this is a very uncommon part because someone wants to come in and communicate with you and soul, and you're rejecting it. You basically rejecting something that it's actually part of you, part of oneness, part of the universe. But at the same time, you want to be accepted from someone so badly, but they don't want to accept you either. So the more and more we were talking about this oneness, we came into the 3 things you basically have to do. Number 1 you have to have the honesty. What I mean honesty is like, okay, I have this person that connected with me. I have my twin flame, but they also connect with me. Okay, I will see what's going on. I will tell that person that I'm in love with such and such. I'm with this person, and we will explore what's going on. So basically, you will have this another person that comes in. It helps you out, or you help them out within the soul. But that doesn't mean that you really have to have a relationship with them, going out and bed with them. You can go have a dinner with them. You can go out, watch a movie. You can go do some things. But it doesn't mean you have to fully reject everything and every connection within the soul. Simply because you're not designed, you're not made for this. In order you to understand really what I'm trying to tell you, it's that once you let go of the illusion that it's only one, you will find in a wake yourself within the universe. You'll become part of the universe. And I'm going to make some little example of about this universe part that I'm trying to talk about it. We're going to picture that this piece of paper, okay? We're going to put the universe in this piece of paper here. It's actually we were told between me and my twin that we have to make the things more easy, not complicated, and try to explain you things in more easy way. So we're going to use this example. So here is the universe. Here it's the matrix. Here is everything that It's existing for right now. It's inside of this piece of paper. So you are part of this piece of paper. So you're that little piece of paper. We're gonna put you down on earth. Your twin is another piece of paper, and we're gonna put them down on earth. We're gonna put me as a piece of paper down on earth. We're gonna put my soulmate, my partner, here on earth. Now, all those four pieces, where they came from? All those four pieces, they come from the same place. They were all one piece. They were all in this oneness. What's gonna happen when I put this on more and more pieces, and then we're gonna decide that you're not my twin flame, you're not my twin flame either. I have only one twin flame, but we all came from this piece of paper, like we are born from the same mother and the same father. And now you understand that you and I, we came from the same place. It's called universe. And everything that it's made in the universe, it's one. It's oneness. The universe has no limits. That's what the infinity sign comes in, that love that comes into it. It doesn't have an end. It's only a beginning. It's just creation. It's a power. You can look at the picture that I posted on Facebook. It's the same with love. The love has no limits, and that love and the soul is actually connect us back to this where we came from, back to this universe. So if I connect to you somehow, is because you a part of this universe. You're part of this piece of paper. And you and I once, we were one. We were one thing. And it's very rude to reject someone. What you have to do is you have to have your observations. Your observations is on the base of your capability of listen. Listen inside of your soul. Listen inside of your heart. Listen with your vibrations. To understand what part of that piece that person looks for. That person wants to go home. And this is home. This is where we came from. This is the universe. So we all wants to go home. And that oneness, it's to put us back together so we can go home. So we can go back and become the same universe we are. And that's why the most important part, again here, it's communications with other souls. What do you do with that? How you handle this? And a lot of the twin flames, they're hanging out to, I have only one. What's gonna happen if you're actually your real twin flame? It's on another planet. And you limit yourself with only within the earth. What's gonna happen then? Just for explanation. What if I'm right? But what if I'm wrong? So there is so many questions we're trying to find answers with this. The only thing that we know right now with the answer is that we are in a process of shifting. We are in a process of new understandings. And twin flames, it is learning to love as a soul. And once you learn and you are ready to love as a soul, your soul mate, soul partner, your twin flame will arrive. And you will know who that is. And they will know who you are. And you will have these magical interactions between you and them because they want the same thing as you do. You have a question at night, you talk to them, and they're like, you know what, I'm thinking that we need to talk about blah blah blah, the same thing you want to talk about. Somehow, magically, it works. And then you don't question anymore. You don't look anymore. But we, as here as a society, as a religion and everything, they like to put us limits. I talked about these limits before. It's like the picture. The picture is a limit. That picture stays there, it's beautiful, it only stays in the wall, doesn't go anywhere else. But that picture passes its limits once I put it in the video, and more people, they can see it. But if it's not in the video, guess what? Only me seeing it. So here is the limits. And it's the same thing with informations about people who comes in and they posting videos, they posting a post out there on the Facebook, social media, it doesn't matter, books, whatever, you name it. It's all about leading to that portion, you to move, to evolve, to have better understandings, to have more open-mindedness for, it's like, hey buddy, it's not only for you, it's not only one thing. And when you start understanding that you are part of this oneness that we have, then you will understand that the real power of love is deep inside, something much more than we thought about love. Something much more. Something that you can understand a person, you can understand a soul, you can understand a heart, and you can react as a soul. You won't judge, you won't hurt, but you will look deep inside that person. You're gonna tell what exactly they need to hear, so they can move up and they can go ahead and they can be a better in life. And the new wave of new understanding, the new age of Aquarius, is about you as a collective to understand this shift part, to understand this portion that you are a single piece of something much bigger, and to understand that putting the limitations on yourself prevents you from new evolution. If you put that limits inside of you, those limits that will prevent you to evolve. And the limit of is there is only one twin. Yes, there is the limit on only one twin. You can go out and you can meet someone that have a bigger and better vibrations than your twin. They can treat you better than your twin. They can have a love vibrations better than your twin. And we're not talking about going to bed. That part of going to bed. If you're thinking that you're on a twin flame and you're about in a twin flame, it's only about the bed, you're in the wrong business. You probably gotta stop listening to twin flame stuff and go listen something else. Twin flame, first of all, it's about soul love. and you don't understand that it says in the Bible God wants to make the earth to become like the heaven. So basically you have to bring the 5D heaven vibrations down in the 3D world, which doesn't have a lot to do with the sex. Yes, love is different than sex. You can love a body, you can love a woman, but that's a completely different story. You love somebody's body with your soul, with your heart. That's not a sex. That is a completely different style of love. That is a sacred love. Okay? If you're just thinking with someone just to go to bed, you're in the wrong business up here. But again, to the part is that the love has no limits in the universe. And you to have this love vibration, you to put this vibration on the front of you and look everybody with this love in the front of you, the thing's gonna be start getting better for your life. You will stop suffering, you will stop having a pain, you will stop having all those bad feelings. There is nothing bad that comes in your life right now is gonna push you down. It doesn't matter, because right now you understand you're part of one thing. It's called universe, something huge. And then you understand that home is a state of being, to be a part of this universe, and you understand that the universe is in you and you are a part of the universe. Just like this piece of paper, you have to understand that you are one portion of that piece of paper. And I will finish with one thing on the video. Joy. If you bring so much drama within the twin flames, if you bring so much things inside of the twin flames, you're affecting these vibrations within you that spreads out around. Try to find out your joy. Try to let go of the things that hold you down. Try to surrender to this new universe. Try to trust your soul and to trust your love inside of yourself. And when you do that, you will allow the universe to work inside of you like it's designed, like it's meant to be. Because that universe wants to work. That universe, it's part of you. Thank you so much for watching the video. I know that some is gonna have a lot of questions. Some of you is gonna have lots of things. But I'm ready to answer your questions. And you know what? Be love.